Welcome to PierceOnLine TV. My name is Rodney Evans, and today we're interviewing Phil Stein from Anthropology 101, Human Biological Evolution. So how are you doing today, Phil?
I'm doing fine.
Great. So how long have you been teaching here at Pierce?
45 years.
Wow, that's a pretty long time. Professor, can you provide me a in-depth description of your course?
Well, for example, we look at the fossil record. And we're very fortunate at Pierce in that we have a very large collection, not of originals, but of reproductions and casts. We have a lot of skeletal material. So what I'm going to be working on is trying to bring it out and actually produce some video material, maybe even do some photography in order to, get this material in digital form. So students just don't have to keep reading and reading, but there's some much more interesting things to do.
Is this like your first online course?
Yes, it is.
So in this online course, how does it differ from your in-classroom course?
Well, I don't get to talk.
Ah.
Basically, I like to talk, but I get to write. So I was able to write and find a lot of very good websites and videos and interviews available on the internet. To put together what I hope is more than simply reading the textbook, testing on the textbook. There needs to be much more than that. One of the things I'm working on now is to try to get a lot more interaction. But I do have the students do a lot of writing, so I have a lot of feedback, and a lot of students will engage me in email type discussion. And then, then there's a discussion group.
By doing it online, you'll have a little bit more of a personal feel with your students?
Yeah, actually, yes. People think that it's more impersonal online, but I find that isn't really that true. I think a lot of students who would never talk up in a classroom will be very open in that electronic environment because, they're at home, they're in their comfort zone.
Right.
And so I've had conversations which I probably would never have in a classroom.
Wow. I would just like to say I'm here with Phil Stein, and then you guys look forward to seeing you again.